How you doing, everybody, and welcome to another episode of What the Heck Is. This is Kazuya, the Game Hunter channel, and today I'm gonna bring you a game that got released a couple days ago, South Park: The Stick of Truth. A lot of people are asking me why you're doing a walkthrough of this game, but you know what? I'm a huge fan of South Park, and for that reason, I don't really wanna. Um, I really wanna try to enjoy the game. I'm such a huge fan that I can't even explain you. So let's get into this. What is South Park: The Stick of Truth? It's a turn-based role-playing video game. Actually, it was developed by Obsidian Entertainment and published by Ubisoft. This game is being released for a while. I mean, it's been delayed for a while. The main reason is because it was supposed to be released by THQ, but remember, THQ filed for a bankruptcy. But so Ubisoft found another developer and to continue the developing of this game. Okay, the good and the most important part, that Matt Stone and Trey Parker, which are the series creators, they were overseeing everything about this game. So everything, and I knew, thanks to that, that it's gonna be a great game. So anyway, I was just trying to show you real quick a little bit of the game. This is the main part of the let's say the center part of the game, so you can actually access your messages, your quests, your inventory abilities, and everything. And I'm currently playing with the Xbox 360 controller, so it actually make it a lot more easy. All right, so let me go try to catch up a little bit. And the first tab at the home, that is like your Facebook. In that area, you're gonna get messages from your friends. You're gonna see some information in there. You're gonna see some funny jokes and everything related with South Park, of course. So that's what is so important to keep an eye on that. The inventory, which is what I'm right now, is when it's a classic RPG game. Okay, turn-based in this case. We got melee attack, range attack, your classic inventory, your hat, your armor, your gloves, and one of the cool part about the game, that you can actually customize your character a lot. All right, so you can change the head. I mean the hair, the hair that you have in your face too. How do you look? You have tattoo. You can have some special glasses and everything. And this is so cool because when they were talking about releasing this game, I was kind of afraid that they're gonna actually give you a game. I'm playing with one of the characters, right, of the series, but I remember the creators of the series decided to, you know what, this game is gonna be based in a new kid. It has to be a new kid that you never heard about it during the series, and that's gonna be your character. Okay, somebody that is fully customized into everything, like it's South Park related, but again, it's a new character outside the series that is just showing up now. So that's actually pretty cool. Okay, they give you the sensation that it's fully customized. It's you, right? All right, so let's go to another tab, the abilities. This is depending of your what class are you using. Right now, I'm using the assassin or rogue, if I'm not wrong. What is the name? And in here you have the special abilities depending on the character they're using. I'm gonna show a little bit later when we go to probably a fighting session, so I'll show you a little bit more. The perks, you can unlock perks based on the number of friends that you have, so that's why it's very important. How do you make friends? Friends is somebody that you met during the game. You find the character, you talk to him. Sometimes they're gonna give you a special quest, and after that they're gonna become your friends, like a Facebook friend, let's call it that way. And once that you collect a certain amount, you can actually access your still adding some perks to your character. Okay, and the magic is, well, we're gonna see that all probably a little bit in the game. Okay, the next tab is the quest. You can see it's very simple. I know a lot of people were complaining like, oh my god, it's so easy to get lost and everything, but you know what, you see marks all over the place, so I'm not really sure how you can get lost unless you don't know how to read a freaking quest, right? It's gonna show you step by step what you have to do. Once that you select one of those points, like for example this quest for Member Pick, it's going to show you exactly in the map where you have to go. So how the hell you can get lost? Alright, the next screen, the collectibles, is all your friends. This is the friend that I have right now. I have only 21. another kind of collectibles as Pokemon that you can actually find all over the South Park, and I think it's only 30. Yeah, so I think it's also an achievement for collecting this Pokemon. Equipment, just basic stuff. Okay, all the weapons, all the the customization that you can use in your characters are gonna be in this section. Okay, and again, everything is all is so South Park. You guys are gonna enjoy it so much. And this is a special quest. I'm sorry, this is the last tab. Like you can find some TB fast travel, which is gonna allow you to travel from one corner to the map to another one very fast. And I think you need to unlock the 12 around the map in order to get an achievement too. Okay. The party, you can have companions. You can have one companion go with you and some missions. You're gonna start with Butters. Butters is the first that you're gonna have. Unfortunately, I can't select the other one because Kenny right now in this mission in particular is being kidnapped. Supposed to be getting raped. But anyway, and then you can choose the rest of the characters as long as you unlock them. Every character is very specific. For example, Butters is like a paladin, so it's gonna most of the stuff that he does is related with healing you. I mean, the special ability of the Butters is actually healing you, so it's very useful, very useful. So like I said, the map itself, I mean, as soon as you start playing, you feel like you are an episode of South Park, and that is something that they accomplish with I can't even describe it. It is so amazing. As soon as I start playing, I was really thinking in doing a walkthrough and everything, but then I realized like, oh my god, this game, it looks so awesome. And if people are gonna see it, you can actually check my Twitch because I've been twitching during the night. Yeah, see, let me see if I can change my range weapon. See, it's very easy, it's very straightforward. I mean, you really can get lost. They did such a great game and to make like a simple game, but it's not that. I mean, it's simple to get used to. It's simple to the controllers to understand what you have to do. But well, that's a tricky part. There's a tricky part. Sometimes you need to know which is the best companion for some areas. Sometimes you gotta remember, for example, the Butters is your paladin, so it's the expert in healing. Okay, and so there is some areas that you need to heal, for example, a character. And if you need to do that, you need to call Butters and actually give it the order. You can actually select your companion, give it specific orders. Okay. Right now, we need to get to those elves. I'm gonna use one of their magics, the dragon shop, which is of course a mega fart. And what is all this about? What's going on in South Park right now? This is like a parody of Game of Thrones. Okay, they get so come on, there you go. And the dialogues are awesome. Anyway, if you're familiar with Game of Thrones, you're gonna notice that everything is more like oriented like that. It's supposed to start like a game, okay? The game that the kids were playing is something like some kind of like a capture the flag with a stick of through. But the problem with that in South Park, everything get completely out of control. Okay, everything is blown out of proportion in 2 seconds. So I don't know if you guys remember that episode of about the Fellowship of the Ring. Well, in this case, that episode was so good that I mean, they give you the impression the kids were. Every character was supposed to be somebody from the movie, and it was great. It was great. So I really thought that if they come out with a game, it's supposed to be something like that. What better than Game of Thrones, right? So I'm glad that they're using all those little details. It is amazing how you're gonna find the stuff around the map, all the details about the game, all the episodes. You're gonna see them reflecting some items that you can find in some locations, and it's amazing. I really can't tell you how amazed I'm about this game. I actually bought the collection edition because I really need to have the Carmen statue. But anyway, let's go into the combat. This is the turn-based combat that I was talking about. Alright, so in your turn you can use even your attack, melee attack, range attack, magic, or use a potion. I always recommend you to take a look to the enemy first. Alright, so you can see if they have any special status effect. They get, in this case, one is immune to magic, some others are weak to fire. So that's why it's important to get familiar with all that and examine your opponent before attacking. Sometimes you can just be wasting your time. If I don't know, for example, that that guy is immune to magic, I will probably try to fart on him, and I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna waste my turn. All right. So let's go with Butter, one of the special abilities, the Lightning Strike. It's just freaking hilarious. There is some, of course, some characters that are weak to electricity, and that's when Butter is more effective, right? The guy is already infected with Gross because I farted on him before the fight. Oh, you have your chance to block also. Oh crap! Oh crap! This guy looks like a boss too. So you have the chance to block. Ow! Your opponent when they're attacking, but you gotta be very precise in the movement, so it's not that easy. Let me get a potion, all right, to restore my health, and now we can go probably with one of the special abilities of the assassin. We're gonna use the mug and try to probably knock down this guy, because I can see that the HP, the healing point, is 534. It's a lot, man. So it's gonna take me a long time to kill him. But I can also see in the back one of the elves is like a priest, and that sucks because it can actually buff the rest of the opponents that you're fighting. And okay, they can probably restore their health or to remove any kind of buff that they have, any effect. Because if I can use my stabbing, every time that they flick in the screen is when you need to press the bottom to perform the attack. If you don't press at the correct time, the attack is not going to be as effective as it's supposed to be. You're not going to do enough damage, or you can actually just fail. So you just gotta be careful with that. Right now I got the guy with a bleeding. You have a concussion and he's bleeding. Oh, right now. See, that's the problem. That freaking guy, the priest. I gotta kill the priest. Always is gonna continue regenerating this big elf. It's a mini boss. It's not really a boss, but it's like a mini boss. Let me restore my PP point. PP point is the blue bar that is in the middle. You see, I have the health point, PP point, and mana. With PP points, I can use my special abilities, right? So we're gonna try to do the mug again. Put this guy to stun this guy and also steal something. That's the cool part about the mug. With Butters, we can probably, I can't really use any ability. I don't have enough PP. But we're gonna restore the heal of Butters and go with probably the hammer, Butters hammer. Okay, this one you see, I'm gonna charge my attack, and when it blink is when I need to press, in this case, the X button, right? Oh crap. Yeah, you have your chance to block, like I say, but it is a little bit tricky, so be careful. Butter is almost ready to die, so let's be careful. If we both die, you actually lost, right? You go to the main menu, you need to probably continue from a previous save point. So the idea is to keep your troops alive. They're gonna regenerate their life, and the elf is down. Yeah, that's the cool part about the elves. The priests are very easy to kill with the special ability of my character. Like I said, the assassin. There is another one, of course. There is the classic warrior. I think there is a Jew, and the other one I think is a magician or mage or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. I choose. I know that everybody's playing with a Jew, but I decided to just go ahead and play with this assassin. And so far, I'm very happy with that. So I'm not complaining. I'm gonna do another backstab. I can probably backstab this guy again, the anti-magician Elven. And the cool part about the bleeding, that is get accumulated. Right now it's gonna bleed 4 times at the end of the turn. So of course I don't really need to explain what bleeding is, right? If the guy is bleeding, he's gonna eventually die when the HP bar reaches 0. And the cool part is that I can keep attacking the guy, and at the same time the bleeding is gonna take, oh crap, it's gonna take some of his life away. Damn, I'm on fire! On fire! So let me get one of the items. the cure potion that allow me to remove any negative status effects. There you go. So we're gonna debuff all the freaking fire they was trying to apply to us. Let's go with a... I can't use the magic right now. I don't have enough mana. I don't want to use one of my potions, but we're gonna probably go with a regular attack. You can go for a simple attack or like a strong attack, depending. The strong attack is only one. The single attack is three hits. But it doesn't do enough damage. But it's very good against units that are holding for example, a hammer. I mean a shield. I'm sorry. Let's use another. Let's use the hammer. Of betters. So you need to start. You need to turn the stick and throw the hammer the right second. Otherwise, you're gonna fail. Okay. Yeah, I got butters on fire. But you know what? This guy's dead. He's dead. That was the bleeding power. Oh my god! And the dialogue, the voice acting is unbelievable in the game. I'm really happy. You see, you get some items, you get XP after every match, every fight, and then you can collect all the different items from the enemies that had been defeated, right? Oh, there's so much stuff, and there is a lot of stuff around the map that you can explore and looking for those collectibles, like for example gym Pokemons and stuff like that, make the game a lot more entertaining too. And with the currency that you have, you can go to the store and also get some potions, probably buy some equipment and stuff like that. For example, in here I just found the Wood Elf armor, but I think I'm gonna continue with my Thief armor of absorption, which is level 3 only, but the attributes are probably much better. Increase the HP by 20, perfect head drained 20 HP from bleeding enemies, so actually helped me a lot with the combination with my special abilities with the Thief. Alright guys, this has been Kazuya the Game Hunter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in another episode of What the Heck Is. Take it easy everybody.